My gestational diabetes Sam's Club order. About 2 days ago, I found out that I have gestational diabetes. This is the first time. This is my second pregnancy. They gave me a 10-page little folder. I don't think it's even 10 pages. I read it all. I freaked out. I freaked out some more. I freaked out a ton more. And then I calmed down and started trying to figure out, okay, what do I eat? What do I like? What can I do? And because I'm trying not to do a lot of in-store grocery shopping, Sam's Club is my best friend when it comes to just being able to pull up and grab my order and be good to go. A lot of this will last a good month. Some of this, because we'll get to that. Some of this will not last a month, sadly. Only a few things won't last a month, but for the most part, this is about a month's worth of adding to snacks of stuff that we have in the house that can be used, and it's kind of like altering it. So we'll go through prices first, then I'll go through kind of my idea of how I'm doing my meals and snacks. I have to eat 3 meals at 40 carbs and 3 snacks at 20 carbs. So I am on the higher end of the carb thing, thankfully, because at least I get to weigh it in. Even if I have to pull back on carbs, it makes me not feel like I'm freaking out as much. Alright, so first and foremost, we have this nice big giant bag of chicken. This actually lasts us almost 2 months. We also have deer meat, and this is 10 pounds of chicken, and normally I do like about 1 breast, but this is $16.98 for 10 pounds of chicken. A 2-pound bag of salad mix, which is the one thing that is not going to last very long. I actually probably should have gotten 2 of them. It just, 2 pounds sounded like a lot of salad mix to me. But that's probably going to last me maybe 4 days. But that was $1.68. So that's not a big deal. I can have my husband stop and grab some more salad mix when we get milk every week or whatever. This big box of wheat thins. I believe there's something like, 36 servings in this and 22 carbs. My idea was some wheat thins and some Baby Bells together. Now the wheat thins had a digital coupon for $1 off. So they're normally $7.48. They were $6.48 for the big box. Like I said, 36 servings. I'm going to put those in little Ziploc bags. That's, crackers and cheese once a day, a month. And then some for my husband to snag. Then we have natural whole almonds. The nutritionist was very adamant about almonds being one of her favorite go-tos. 1 ounce is 6 carbs, which is about 3 tablespoons. So I could pair some almonds and some milk for a nighttime snack, and that's what I'm going to try tonight. And then those were $10.98 for the 3-pound bag. We got a 5-pound bag of Granny Smith apples. I actually have a scale, so I am going to weigh these when I eat them with peanut butter, which we already have peanut butter in the pantry, to find out exactly, carb-wise, so I'm not kind of guesstimating that. But the apples were $4.98 for 5 pounds, so about $1 a pound, which I think is still pretty good. Now we got celery. I'm going to do celery and hummus and celery and peanut butter. But the celery itself was $3.48. And they are pre-washed and everything. This is, 2.5 pounds. I like celery. I even like celery with just ranch. So even if I need kind of something to go with a lunch or something, I thought that would be a good idea. Then we got 16 hummus cups. So, roughly 2 weeks worth of hummus at 1 a day. We'll see how that goes. I haven't tried their Members Mark brand before, but it was $4.88, so we'll try it. Then the Baby Bell. I buy Baby Bell at Publix a lot for my daughter, and it is $7 for a 6 count. This was 26 count of them. And they were, $8.48. That was freaking awesome. I'm definitely going to be buying them there from now on. Then I got avocados. I like avocado in my salad. I like avocado toast. A We have whole wheat tortillas. I can make some like grilled chicken and put some avocados and cheese and ranch and maybe like some hot sauce to kind of spice things up a little bit. But they'll go a good way. 5 of them will pretty much be only a week, but that'll just go on my weekly list if it ends up being a thing for me. They were $3.58 for the 5, so pretty good. We needed toddler milk for the baby. She's transitioning to whole milk, and I don't know, she likes her warm bottles, so, and heating up the whole milk breaks down the proteins, and I just feel like giving her the toddler milk when she wants the warm bottle before bed and before her naps is a better idea. I'm still kind of working on that. Wish somebody actually would have some pointers on it, but oh well. Now the taco season, and that was the toddler milk's $23.88, which is a 36.6 ounce container. That's the same exact price that my Walmart and my Publix, well, I think Publix is $24 or $25, and it's the smaller container. So that's stinking awesome. Now the taco season was $5.82. This does have a little bit of carbs in it. Let's see if I can get that to, okay. So this is 2 teaspoons for 4 grams of carbs. It's not a ton. I am going to have to make sure that I'm paying attention and measuring, but a taco salad or tacos for dinner with some whole wheat tortillas sounded like a good idea. Then I got the 3-pound container of sour cream, which is upside down, but you know. And that was $3.72. So my total all in all was $94.94 to add to what we had in the house. Because of course I went through the pantry, went through the freezer, went through the fridge, tried to figure out what do we have that I can use. A lot of the stuff we had was not usable. So a lot of it I'm probably going to give to like my mom, or I don't know what else yet. But anyhow, these are my options and the way I'm doing it. So I know with oatmeal, I have packets of oatmeal that are 22 carbs and 21 carbs each. So I do 2 packets, or if I'm doing it as a snack, I'll do 1 packet. And that's kind of my mentality with this. Knowing how much it is, I'm probably going to make a better, like a spreadsheet of this so that I can just print it out and put it on the fridge. But my idea is basically a double portion would be my breakfast, or I could do 1 and 1, or you know, I could do like yogurt and half an apple, and then I could do eggs and toast, and that would be the 40 carbs. Or these are just my snacks. It feels like it gives me more of an option that way. So from what I have in the house, adding to this, I've got oatmeal, egg, cheese, toast, and milk, whole wheat cereal and milk. Also going to do fruit with that, but I have to go to Publix to get my fresh fruit for like bananas and some whole berries and stuff, so I can use my wick. Alright, cheese and crackers, hummus and celery, apple and peanut butter, avocado toast and egg, half a banana and 8 ounces of milk, almonds and milk, yogurt and half an apple, celery and peanut butter, and chia seed pudding. To me, that kind of gives me a little bit of working room. Now, dinners, the dots are things I still need to get a few things of, because I don't exactly want to buy 20 pounds of sausage or 20 pounds of wings. You know, we only use 1 pound and like 4 pounds to do those. So, and then the stuffed peppers, I gotta get peppers from Publix. But our dinner and lunch options, fried venison, I have almond flour I'm going to try that out on. And then whatever veggies we're in the mood for, we'll go with that. Sausage pie is basically sausage quiche, but my husband calls it sausage pie. Then Salisbury steak with venison, and I've got sweet potatoes in the fridge for that, and green beans to go with it. I've got whole wheat pasta, venison, and my spaghetti sauce I normally use is low carb already, which was kind of nice to see, or lower carb, not low carb. Then wings is something we like doing. Tacos, I have whole wheat tortillas we've got the shredded cheese, we've got the sour cream now, the taco seasoning now. Then salad with meat is probably going to be, well, until that bag of salad's gone. I'm going to roast up or grill some of the chicken up for a few days worth so I can just chop it up and make it easy. So I'm just throwing the salads, throwing the chicken, the avocado, some cheese, and my salad dressing together. And that to me sounds like a great lunch. I'm actually going to have that today. And beans and rice. I have whole wheat rice I'm going to try out. I never really liked whole wheat rice before, but we'll see how it goes. And then I put cheese in that too. Steak and sweet potatoes for dinner one night, and that one we have like probably a dozen bags of frozen veggies, so it would just depend on how big the sweet potato is, because I will weigh those as well to find out how many carbs they are. So it'd be steak, sweet potatoes, and then a green veggie, probably like spinach or something that I like. Parmesan chicken. I have a zucchini in the fridge, so I'm actually going to do that with zoodles. And so I'm going to bread the chicken with whole wheat flour and try that out. A chicken stir fry with brown rice. Pretty self-explanatory. Stuffed peppers. I'm going to try that with brown rice. Deer meat. Oh, baby girl. I'll make this really fast. Okay. Beef burritos, whole wheat tortillas are already in the fridge. Bean burrito roll-ups. Basically, that's a whole wheat tortilla, smear on like my homemade, what is that called? Refried beans, sort of. I don't add any oil to them, so I don't know if they're necessarily refried beans or more just a bean puree. And then cheese, and then I bake them so they're like a taquito crunchy on the outside. Loaded sweet potatoes. I have the idea of doing those with some chicken and some avocado, and I'm going to try it with some curry seasoning on it. I thought that sounded like a really good idea. And then grilled cheese with turkey. I have a turkey roast in the freezer, so I'm going to probably roast that up first before I use the chicken. And then these two are for my husband. I will not be eating either one of these, but they're on my list because he would like them. And on those nights, I'll just have a salad for dinner or something along those lines. But the nice thing is they gave me this, and I have not opened it yet. Let's see what is in it. It is nice getting a little, oh, well, my husband's getting a little treat, I guess. Okay, sorry for the camera thing. Alright, so we have the Sam's Club pickup. Little flyer, add to your cart by scanning Sam's Club app. Oh, that's neat. That's very neat. We have a Hershey's triple chocolate cakes. You're definitely not going to be eating these. These are horrible. 30 carbs for one of these cakes. My husband might like them. Okay, a packet of oatmeal. I have to Google and see how many carbs are in that. Oh, a Kind Energy dark or chocolate chunk bar. Now this one has 10 grams of protein. So Mama might get to keep this. Let's see. 32 carbs for one bar. This might be a good purse emergency. Oh crap, I'm running around. I've got to eat lunch. Have this and maybe something else to get me to that 40 carbs. And then I'll have to Google and see if if there's anything saying that's not a good thing. But all in all, that's my start. I'm extremely new to this, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Have a nice, healthy baby boy.